Wow, my hair is looking fabulous. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I can't get it out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions slash haul. Not really a haul, but I did buy a bunch of new products recently. I just bought a couple of goodies either off of the Ulta website. I got some of these from Milani, and yeah, so I wanted to share them with you guys. I'll try them out for the first time with you all and just kind of see how it goes. So I have this box here filled with goodies, and if you're interested in seeing how I got this look and what products I used, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with the eyes because I have a couple of products that I want to use today. First up, I have this Tarte Shape Tape 12-Hour Eye Primer Stick. So this is from their Shape Tape collection. I was very intrigued by this when I saw it on the website. It looks like their concealer, but it's a crayon, and look at that. It's like a primer for your eyes. I'm a little concerned that it's going to be kind of dark, but I mean, it's going to go under eyeshadow anyway, so let me bring you in a little closer. The sun is shining nice and bright, so sorry about that. Okay, I think that did a good job of priming them. It doesn't feel like tacky or anything, so I don't know how that's gonna like affect the eyeshadows, but I'm gonna continue to use this and see what I think of it. So there's that eye primer. My hair is a mess and I don't know where any of my headbands have gone, so I'm just going to put it up in a bun for now so that it is not in my face. So I've primed my eyelids, and now I have a couple things for the eyes. So I have these Essence Metal Shock eyeshadows. I have this one here in the shade Galaxy Rocks, and this one here in the shade Supernova. I'll give you some swatches of these. Ooh, these are pretty. It's like kind of hard to get them out of, to get like the wand out of here. Like, I don't know, that's not a big deal though. Ooh, I'm excited to try these out. This is what they look like. Trying to get a good one's like kind of bluish, and then the other one is like gray with like purple flecks in it. Super pretty. Then I have this Cover FX Shimmer Veil, which is another like liquid eyeshadow. This is what it looks like, and this is like a pinkish shade. Ooh, can you see that there? Super pretty. And then I bought this off of the Milani website because Kathleen Light said that it was really good. It's the Milani Bold Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is what the box looks, or the inside of it looks like. And look at these. This palette reminded me a lot of the Tarte palettes and also the Smashbox ones. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what it reminded me of. And let me give you some swatches of this guy. These are 4 of the shades. I don't know if you can see that pretty well, but this was a matte one, and then these 3 are all shimmery. Like, look at that one there. Ugh, so gorgeous. think we'll start off with this palette. I'm just going to take a fluffy crease brush. This is the Moda Pro Crease BMX 430 brush. I really like this brush a lot. I love the handle of it. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a brush video, like my favorite brushes to use for like each stage of makeup, because I've been thinking about doing that lately, but I just haven't had the chance. But let me know if that'd be something that you'd be interested in seeing. Okay, so I'm just going to take this shade here called, I think it's called Can't Pink Straight. Let me see. Sweet. Yeah, Can't Pink Straight, and I'm just gonna put this all over the eye to set that primer, even though I don't think it needs to be set, but just to have like a base down. And then I'm going to take the next shade, which is Sweet as Honey, this one right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease as well. So far these are blending out super nicely. I know the lighting is like terrible, but hopefully you can see that it does look really nice so far. Now I'm going to take a more dense brush. This is the Moda M15 Smoky Eye brush. It just has like, this is what it looks like. It's got like a little short little bud on top. Let's go with this dark brown at the bottom. This one is called Brunettes Have Fun. Cute. And I'm just going to put this on the outer and inner corners. Ooh, look how pigmented that is. And then I'm going to blend the crease. Now I think I'm going to go and use one of these Essence thingy-majigs. I think I'm kind of feeling the blue one. This one was Supernova, and I'm just going to take a bit on the eyelid. I'm just going to put that right here. And then use my finger to blend it out. Oh man, that's so pretty. That is so beautiful. Like, oh man, I wish my lighting was so much better because I feel like this is not doing it justice. This looks so pretty. On the eyelids, I mean, Essence is great, but I wasn't expecting it to be this pretty. I'm just gonna go back in with that first, let's actually take that second one, Sweet as Honey, the one in the middle, and I'm just gonna blend out the crease a little bit more, very lightly, I don't want to brush away the blue too much, but I just want to get the edges to be nice and smooth. Give you like a close-up. The sun is not being very nice to me today. I really like that a lot. Now I'm going to take the first shade again, the Can't Pink Straight, and I'm going to put this underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to take the shade underneath that and put that in my inner corner. So Sands of Time, this one right here, it's like a beautiful highlight shade. I think we're good with the eyes for now. So we'll go back to the eyes in a bit, but now let's move on to the face. So I have 3 primers here, but I think I know which one I want to use. So first I have the Flower In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. This is by Flower Beauty. This I got at Ulta, and I have actually used this once before, and it wasn't bad. It was okay, I guess. I don't know how hydrating I would say it is, but it was just like a decent primer. But I'm going to keep using this and give you like a better update on that. And then I have this one by Haley's. I've never heard of this brand before, but this is what the packaging looks like. I think it looks really cool. And it's the Refine Prime Foundation Primer. And it kind of has like a tint to it. How do I even, oh, whoa. You like snap it off like that. And it's like in this little plastic squeezy tube. I really like the packaging. And it just kind of comes out like this. It has, don't mind the eyeshadow all over my fingers. It has like a slight tint to it, but it feels really nice. Like, can you see it there? It's got like a very light tint to it. I also have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, this one right here. So it is the primer and moisturizer in one. And this is what it comes in this like glass bottle with a matte top. And it's a pump. And I think I want to use this one because I just bought this the other day and I'm like super excited about it. So this just says, this breakthrough primer hydrates for 24 hours. It also locks on makeup, moisturizes with hyaluronic acid, lightweight texture, absorbs in seconds, helps makeup look good and last all day for all skin types. To use, apply 1 to 2 pumps to fingertips and smooth over face before makeup. Can be used with or in place of moisturizer. So that sounds good to me. So let's try this baby out. Ooh, it's very liquidy. I wasn't expecting it to be that liquidy, but ooh, I like it. It definitely feels moisturizing. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, so far I really like that. It leaves like a bit of a tacky finish to the skin. But it does feel very moisturizing, and hopefully it makes my like makeup last throughout the day. For foundation, I have a new one to try out for you guys. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. It is weightless ultra definition liquid makeup, and I have the shade 1.5. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I thought I would give it a try. This is what the packaging looks like. And it just says shake before use. So this is the Flower Beauty makeup sponge. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit onto here. Ooh, it's quite watery, so let's do this quickly. Then I'm actually going to use this stippling brush from Sephora for the other side. So I'm just going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to use this one by Real Techniques. I can't really tell which side I prefer. This is the side with the brush. And then this is the side with the beauty sponge. So far it's a pretty light coverage, light to medium I would say. I don't know, I always tend to go for a sponge, but I kind of like the finish with the brush. I don't know, either one is probably pretty good. But I'm just going to add a little bit more onto the back of my hand and see if I can build up the coverage a little bit. Okay, I changed my mind. I think I like it more with the sponge because I used the brush and then I don't know, it was kind of streaky in some areas. Like, I don't know if you can tell, kind of like in the corner of my eyes and stuff. It was a little bit streaky, so I then went in with the sponge and that, like, I don't know, just made it a bit more smooth. But so far I like this. It's definitely buildable to like a pretty medium, like a solid medium coverage. Like you can see some of my freckles just a little bit, but it's like a solid medium, almost full coverage, I think. and I will definitely be using it some more. Okay, next up is concealer. So for concealer, I have the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. This one right here. So I've heard that this is a dupe for the Shape Tape concealer, but I don't know if that's true. So we're gonna put that to the test. I got the shade 01 Fair, and the applicator is just like this little sponge thing, which I don't really know how I feel about. I mean, it's kind of cute, but let's just see. So, oh. And then I'm going to use my sponge, the other side of my sponge, and just blend that out. Ooh, okay. I do like that a lot. That is a really nice concealer. I don't know how well you can tell, but it definitely brightened up underneath the eyes. Let's see, there is a little bit of creasing happening already, so I'm going to try to blur that out. But it's a good shade, and so far I actually really like that concealer. I don't know if I would consider it a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, but it is a really good one, so far in my opinion. I don't have a setting powder, but I do have this illuminating face powder from Milani. This is what it looks like. Look how gorgeous that is. Like, it's got like all these little roses on it. And I'll give you a quick swatch. It's just like a really pretty, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's just this pretty like illuminating face powder. So I'm going to use that to set my face. It's probably not the best idea to use this to set my face because, I mean, I don't know, whatever. But I'm just going to use this and we'll see what happens. Okay, I can't tell if there's like a huge difference. My face does look a little bit luminous, but I can't tell if that really made much of a difference, to be honest. But I mean, it is a really pretty like packaging, and I don't know, so I'll have to keep using that and keep you updated. Also just bought the Blush Bunch by Benefit, and this is what it looks like. It's a set of 6 blushes and bronzers. It has Hoola Light, the California, Gold Rush, Dandelion, and Rockateur, and they're just like mini samples of each one of them, which I thought was great because I don't have any of these yet, and I thought it would be a nice way to try them all out. Okay, so this right here is Hoola, and this one here is Hoola Light. Hoola Light is pretty light, but I think for the winter time, like when I'm really fair, this would be really nice. So I think I'm going to use the regular Hoola as my bronzer today. Okay, and then these are the blushes. I know some of them are kind of hard to see, but this one is California, then we have Gold Rush, then the Dandelion one is like right here, and then this bottom one is Rockateur. And they're all so pretty. I can't tell which one I like the most. Gold Rush definitely has some shimmer in it. Dandelion is more of like a pinky toned one. Rockateur is like a nice peachy glow, and then California is probably the brightest one out of all of them, this one at the top. I think I'm gonna go with Rockateur because that one just looks really pretty. This is what it looks like on the cheeks. For highlight, oh my god, I'm so excited for this product. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and I will say I have used this a couple times already, and I am obsessed. Like, just look how stunning this looks. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. I'll give you a swatch of this as well. come on, look how beautiful. Oh, it's like it just glides on like butter. Oh my god. Not that I would put butter on my face, but I don't know, people say that sometimes. How gorgeous. I can't. At first I wasn't sure if this was going to be too dark for me, but I think I can make it work. I think this looks beautiful on like every skin tone, honestly. Okay, I don't have anything for brows, so I'm just going to leave those as they are, but I'm going to finish up the eyes now. So I'm going to go back into that Milani Bold Obsessions palette, and I'm going to take this brush again and gonna go back into Sweet as Honey, this one right here, and I'm just gonna go along the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take that darker shade at the bottom, Brunettes Have Fun, and put that on the outer corners. Okay, for eyeliner, I have this one by Vintage Cosmetics. It's the Smoky Eye Pencil in Jet Black, and I think that I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I didn't get to upload that month, so I haven't gotten to use this yet, but this is what it looks like. And ooh, that like went on really nicely. So I'm gonna use this as my eyeliner. Oh, I like that a lot. This has gotten into like some kind of smoky eye, I guess. For mascara, I have this little sample from Bare Minerals. It is the Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. And look how cute this little sample is. I love, they're just so tiny. And let's see, this is the Petite Precision brush. Oh my god, it's so tiny and so cute. Look at that. This looks like a really nice mascara, actually. So I'm just gonna put that on my lashes. It's a little hard to get all of your lashes because it's so, well, yeah, I guess this is tinier. That actually did make my eyelashes look super long. Like, ooh, look at that. Okay, and the final products to try are lips. I have a couple here. First I have this one by Winky Lux, which this I really just wanted to show off because I just think it looks so cool. It comes in this little like pill looking thing, but it is a lip balm that has a flower inside of it. Like, oh man, I don't think you can see. Like, do you see that? There's a flower in there. And I just thought that was so cool. And it's actually a decent lip balm. It does give a bit of a tint, but it's a pretty good lip balm. I have used it before. Then the other items I have are this Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Truffle. And I'll give you a swatch of that. This is what it looks like. And then I have two, what are these called? Buxom Full-On Lip Creams. I have the shades Hot Toddy and White Russian. So this one here that's a bit darker is Hot Toddy, and then this one is White Russian. And I think I want to use the Dose of Colors one, but maybe I'll put the lip gloss on top, or the cream. I really like the applicator on here. It's kind of like curved so it fits your lip. Like, do you see that? Yeah. Ooh, I like. Such a pretty color. And so far it's not drying down completely matte. But it's so comfortable on the lips. Like, oh, I really like the formula to that. This is actually the first Dose of Colors liquid lipstick that I've tried. Okay guys, so I've just taken my hair out and I put White Russian on top of that Dose of Colors Truffle, and I really love the way my makeup looks today. I don't know, I just, between these this liquid eyeshadow and the lip color and maybe my yellow top. I mean, I know there's a lot of color happening, but I really like the way this looks. I really loved the foundation, and the blush and the bronzer products were really pretty. The eyeliner and the mascara were decent. I wasn't too crazy about this illuminating face powder, but I'm going to keep using it. I really liked the Smashbox Primerizer. The foundation and the concealer were great. There's really not much that I can complain about, and I'm really happy about that because, you know, when you get these products and their first impressions, you're kind of like, I hope this goes well, but I really do love all of these products, and I'm really happy about that. Oh, and the eyeshadow palette, gorgeous. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'd love to know if you've tried any of these products or if there's any other products out there that you'd like me to try. And yeah, let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!